In this video, we're going to be going through 5 sealed products that you can pick up for less than $50, which are absolute steals. So let's go and take a look. Here's our guys. Hope you're all doing great. Now in this video, we'll be going through 5 sealed products, which are great pickups for less than $50. Now these are great products. I highly suggest collecting these, especially if you're on a budget. And I know that some of you guys are. I am sometimes, I'm not going to lie. When times get tough, we want to grab something. So let's take a look. Okay, so first off, we are going to be talking about some V10s. Now I do say sometimes that these V10s are not always the best, but they're not always the best to open for value, but they are definitely great pickups for a sealed collection, and especially when investing, particularly the EV collection one. So we have Flareon, Vaporeon and Jolteon tins. Now these are great little pickups that you can get for around $20 each, and these are really cool. Not only do you get these sweet looking EV promos, but you also get some packs in there as well. I know you do get some Evolving Skies in there, and that set is phenomenal. But like I say, you do get some really good stuff. 4 packs, you do get the promos. Now these are actually pretty good to pick up if you do want to crack, because the promos are actually worth a little bit more than sometimes the promos that you do get in these tins. So these EV ones in particular are actually pretty decent to open, especially if they do contain Evolving Skies packs, which they tend to do because they came out around Evolving Skies. So they are great pickups actually to open, but also keep sealed for a collection. Now if you get all 3, that's super sweet, and people will want that down the line for sure, and also great for you guys to have. I mean, I absolutely love them. I've opened some myself. And guys, I highly suggest picking these up around $20. In all honesty, that is a great steal. And EV cards tend to hold their value down the line anyway, just because they're so cool, so iconic. So yeah, that is a really good pickup, to be fair, for around that $20 mark, which seems to be an absolute steal. Okay, next up we have another tin. Now these are the Shining Fates tins. Now we're talking the Bolton tin, Cramorant, and the Eldegoss tin. Shining Fates is an incredible set, and these are incredible products. We're looking at prices around that $40 mark, depending on which ones you do pick up. You do get a really cool looking promo, a shiny promo in fact, and you also get 6 Shining Fates booster packs. That is an absolute steal. I would definitely go out and pick up these tins. They're great. I've picked some up myself. You get a ton of packs. Shining Fates has some of the best cards you can find in that set, along with that shiny Charizard VMAX. I mean, if you open that, you're onto an absolute winner. We have a ton of baby shinies in there, great full art shinies as well. This is a beautiful set, and these are great tins, really nice. And here's the thing, this is one of the things I do like about these tins, is they actually have enough room. Like if you open them and crack all the packs, they're really great for card storage. They really are. So if you have a ton of cards like I do, actually, I've got some which are used for sleeving up hollows and reverse hollows, and they store really nicely in there. So they are great little tins to have for storage, as well as just having them unopened as a collection piece for a display piece as well. But just to crack packs for Shining Fates, it is a great little pickup. So I highly suggest picking up some of these for around that $40 mark. If you can get them a little bit less, then that's a pretty good deal, especially for Shining Fates. Okay, next up we're going to be talking about ETBs. Now ETBs are an interesting one. I always say to people, ETBs aren't always the greatest, especially the ones where you pick up with they come with the set, so the Battle Styles Chin and Rain ETBs, but they are great little collection display pieces for sure. But it's the Evolving Skies ones that are very good. So there's 2 different variants you can get with different evolution artworks on them, and you do get the 8 packs of Evolving Skies in there. Now there's no promo or anything like that in these, which is a bit of a downside, but these have been dropping quite recently since their release, and they are really good pickups, but they're starting to tick ever so slowly back up, so you might want to get some right now. So you're looking at the Evolving Skies ones, they tend to be around that $45 to $50 mark. If you could pick them up for around that $45 or less, you're onto a winner. Evolving Skies is the best set of 2021, so these are going to be great ETBs to pick up. They have the evolution artworks on the front, and they look absolutely beautiful. So like I say, compared to some of the others, like Battle Styles or Chin and Rain, it's not a great value to pick up, really. I know they're slightly cheaper. They might be around the $40 to $35 mark. But Evolving Skies, we all know how good Evolving Skies is amazing. So if you can pick it up, like I say, $40 to $45, that's going to be amazing. There are 2 beautiful different artworks for each of the ETBs. I highly suggest picking these up. Now, here's the thing with ETBs. You look at Shining Fates and Hidden Fates, they're slightly different. They're more of like a premium style product. They are considerably more expensive. So if you are on a budget and you do want to pick something up for less than $50, then normal set ETBs are the way to go. If you can get hold of Evolving Skies, I would. And if you can't get hold of Evolving Skies ones, another great one to pick up is probably going to be Chilling Reign, more so than Battle Styles, more so than Fusion Strike, because Chilling Reign is another set which has some great cards in it. People absolutely love the set, and they're starting to really appreciate it more now. It's been a little bit harder to get hold of. That's another ETB that you definitely want to go and pick up. So Evolving Skies, definitely. Chilling Reign if you can't pick up the Evolving Skies ones. Okay, next up we actually have some V boxes. Now, specifically, I would say stuff like the Dragonite V box. These are super cheap. I mean, incredibly cheap. And I think these are really, really good value. And these are proven down the line to be great collection pieces and great investments for people down the line when it's no longer available. The Dragonite V1 is around $18. That's super, super cheap. You do get 4 packs in there. You do get some Evolving Skies in there as well, which is a great set. You also get a really cool looking Dragonite promo. Dragonite's an awesome card, awesome Pokemon, and the artwork's really cool. You get the jumbo size one in there as well, but for $18, that is an absolute steal. There's no way about it. That is an absolute bargain, especially if you're on a budget. You can pick up a couple of these, whether or not be the Dragonite ones. There's also different artwork ones, or you can get Galarian Rapidash one as well, which is really cool, and I picked that one up myself. So these little V collection boxes, they're super good, especially if you're on a budget and you want to pick up some sweet stuff and you want to either crack packs or just invest long term. These are great little products to get. Promo cards are always awesome, and these packs are going to be so hard to get hold of in the future, so people will definitely want to be picking these up. Down the line, $18, I mean less than $20, that is an absolute steal. You can pick up a couple of these if you got a budget of say $50, but yeah, I would say the V boxes are very good. I prefer the collection boxes than the V tins, mainly because I don't know, just something about, I think people prefer to have the boxes rather than the tins. They just seem to hold better value as a collection box rather than the tins, just because the boxes just look really, really nice, especially a display piece or just in your collection. So that is a really, really good pickup, so make sure you do so. Alright guys, before we get into the final one, if you made it this far into the video, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more Pokemon content. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and that like button. Alright guys, final pick. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. For under $50, we're talking about Celebrations, okay? We're talking about the set that everybody loves, and some people don't know whether or not it's great to invest in. But for less than $50, you can pick up 2 really great products. In fact, you can probably pick up a little bit more that's really good. But we're talking about the Lance's Charizard V box, and we're talking about the Dark Sylveon box as well. These are great little pickups, okay guys? So we take a look at the Charizard one. We're looking at around $30 to $35 for this box, and this is incredible. This did spike massively when it came out because everybody wanted to get it just because it was so cool. You do get a Charizard. Charizard is always sought after. It is a Pokemon which goes up in value, up in value, up in value. It is a really cool card. You get a jumbo card version as well. You get a few packs in there. You get 4 celebration packs, 2 normal packs as well. So this is a great pickup. Celebrations is an awesome set. This is an awesome product. The Dark Sylveon one as well. Personally, I actually prefer the Dark Sylveon one, but both of them are great little pickups. Dark Sylveon tends to be a little bit cheaper because it's not Charizard, but both of them for around $30 or less is a great pickup, guys, especially to keep sealed. It just looks so cool. It really does. Now, there are tin versions of these. They're a little bit more expensive because you get more stuff in them, but in all honesty, guys, it's the collection boxes is where it's at. I highly suggest it. Can't afford an ETB, which tends to be above that $50 price range, then these collection boxes are incredible pickups. So I've got one of each. They're awesome. They're sealed. I don't want to open them. I'm going to keep them down the line just because they're so cool. I did tend to pick them up a little bit more expensive when it first came out. I got caught up in the hype. It's my bad. But right now, you guys can pick up super cheap for around $30 or less for either one, which I think is an absolute bargain, to be honest. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, there are some great products out there for less than $50. I'll be doing another video like this down the line. So if you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments and make sure to give this video a like. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next video.